Yeah, you should've never mixed me and Bus up. It's a lethal combination. In the beat go. Yeah, Hallway and T-Bone. What y'all know about that? Let's go. I'm trying to change this music, my nizzle, it's official. I'm tired of hearing heaters that whistle and sizzle when gangsters pull out their pistols. I'm like Moni trying to get in the middle and settle the difference, cause too many rappers is tripping, don't nobody wanna listen. Plus I'm tired of all the cussing and cursing, so I started rehearsing, working on converting a better version for every person that's hurting, lurking, searching for life's purpose. Feeling suicidal and worthless, but you ain't certain. If you're ready to die, leave this earth's surface and cross over and see what's on the other side of this life's curtain. Call me the Moses of rap, taking it back to the days when this artifact was in Bethel, women and cats. I'm sick of this rap. Matter of fact, how many more women you finna pimp and gangsters we gonna cap? We murdered them all. Pac and Biggie, they ain't here anymore. Better do something sounding trumpet, cause I'm going to war. To all the players popping off at the lip, frontin' the street game like you a pimp. You're coming up or going down with the ship. And all the ladies that be shaking their hips, up in the strip club stacking them chips. Top of the world, put you down in the pits, man. Yo, it's a nigga Robin's son, the big pun who flip tongues on kick drums and leave rappers like victims from big guns. Better panic, cause I'm charismatic and automatic. When it comes to this phonographic magic, I gotta have it like an addict. I'm the magnet pulling these Asiatic and Hispanic bandits and make them put down their cannons. I'm standing for unity in rural communities filled with darkness and cruelty, where men get women paid off for nudity. It's soon to be all over. I cross over barriers of hate and racism, plus I bring the crossover. I'm out to change all the images in our villages and all the religious criticisms from church citizens. Always pointing, judging, shrugging your shoulders at the adulterers, fornicators and cobras, but never question our culture. Biggie prophesied, ready to die. 50 took 5 and got rich, and Pac's mama still crying. To all the players popping off at the lip, frontin' the street game like you a pimp. You're coming up or going down with the ship. And all the ladies that be shaking their hips, up in the strip club stacking them chips. Top of the world, put you down in the pits, man. Yo, suckers surfing the internet, trying to find kids for sex and placing bets. Credit card fraud is next. They write them checks for chicks on them porno flicks. When they shake their hips sick with them chains and whips, it gets even worse. Truth hurts, but don't be mad at me. I ain't the one getting paid enhancing your anatomy. And gradually they rotting out like bad cavities and periodically prostituting and armed robberies. This how we raise the little children of America to grow up and be criminals, rapists, and bomb terrorists. From the second they're born, innocent but torn between these two worlds, fighting for souls like a tug of war. Who's keeping score? Got juveniles in the morgue while killers winning awards and steady praising the Lord. They cheer and roar. Eagle tripping, this gotta stop, gotta shine and rhyme in his name instead of hip hop. To all the players popping off at the lip, frontin' the street game like you a pimp. You're coming up or going down with the ship. And all the ladies that be shaking their hips, up in the strip club stacking them chips. Top of the world, put you down in the pits, man. Yo, you better let that thing go. Yeah, we did it again. Boneyard Records, 2005, baby. We ain't stopping. If you ask me, who's that? All of them riders from ORC. Why is that? Cause we bad like 3 strikers. When we spit rhymes and preach to street bikers or Quam Dicks and rockers there. Never ain't no telling what we gonna do. Cause when you think we through, we come back and bless you with another hit. Ain't no stopping me, give 'em a gang. Boney Bone, Corleone from the MTV to cut fame. Same rapper and same rider. West side, only difference is my beats and rhymes tighter. That's real. Now throw your hands in the sky if you're down with me. I represent that organized rhyme family. Family tree consists of demon killers, reaching drug dealers and top billers, making skrilla, living in white villas, using guerrilla tactics to reach Crips and Bloods and all the thugs that are looking for love. We stem, rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. We stem, rhyme rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. For the land of Chuck Taylors, cake comparison, gang bangers, with rap singers, slow rider, rap about them, colored bandanas, ducking from one time. California sunshine, projects and streets infested with thugs that'll do a major crime. Prime time could've painted a better picture. Best beware of them lokes and no just for them thugs hit you. Cause where we from, it's straight scandalous. Los Angeles, ain't too many players or riders that can handle us. Slugs flying in every direction you look. Got homeless people living under bridges and drug addicts look. Ain't this a shame? That's why me and my gang preaching like deacons to Bloods, Crips, Latinos, and Puerto Ricans. Every weekend we be speaking and preaching, teaching how we need to be reaching the heathen, sleeping while the devil's creeping. Meeting to put these suckers' names on contracts and lift up and raise up the king of king like a carjack. Rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. Squeeze them rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. We're making moves like a U-Haul. Player haters don't get it twisted like RuPaul. We Don G's and family that stick together like Siamese, twins and Chinese, steam rice from Chang Lee's. I'm the Bon Corleone with Lucky Luciano, Danny Brasco, and Mr. Kevin Blanco. He Doggy Montana from Nicaragua, and my little partner that we be calling Jimmy Hoffa. Can't forget about Chasey Gandhi, cause when the bomb say he makes them beats Bombay, hot like Picante. This is the clique that I be talking about, and if you ain't down with us, then back up before you get slammed. Rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. Squeeze them rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. Squeeze them rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders. Squeeze them rhyme sayers, true to life players, dipping the navigators, not tripping on all you haters. Making rider music strictly for the creator, with more game from the Bay than the Oakland Raiders.
Real talk. The word of God says that every man is appointed one time that he should die and then face judgment. Think about it. Where we spend your eternity? Up in heaven? Or in hell?
Yeah. They tell me Cray murked the track, hurt the rap. Nah, dog, let me pose a question to you. Have you heard of my dad? He purchased his back, putting man's curse on his back. I worship for that. It's my whole purpose, in fact. Purple and black is how he looked, I'm certain of that. And man, I cry when I think of how the curtain was cracked. But he rose in 3 days, that's a pertinent fact. And since he created and saved me, I serve him for that. I read his word all the time, so he stay on my mind. Flesh rise all the time, so I stay on the grind. When it's time to go to heaven, I don't pray, I'm in line. I'm 100% positive, I'm waiting for mine. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts, who's or what's. You walking away from Christ, man, you losing touch. Take away your ass, son, man, you doing too much. The world's feet rushing the evil, pursuing they lust. Come on. I hope that y'all listening well. It's only 2 places to dwell, heaven and hell. And if you're representing the first, I pray you're representing it well, heaven and hell. I hope that y'all listening well. It's only 2 places to dwell, heaven and hell. And if you're representing the first, I pray you're representing it well. Some of y'all got it twisted, hell, why risk it? Life can be fixed through Christ. I'm a witness and I don't care about 5 mics or a hit list. I'm getting kinda used to getting dissed as a Christian, dog. Let's get one thing straight, out the gate, I'm the type of dude to put a slab of truth on your plate. And I don't care if you heard it twice, I ain't tripping if you just left church, you heard of Christ. Let me tell you what was told to me. 6 hours on the cross while his holy blood flowed for me. What you know about a sacrifice? When you step off the throne for the same one that snatched your life. Man, let me tell you, dog, Christ is real. Without him, you got nothing. You're living off of life's appeals. Make him Lord and your life is sealed. Cause y'all on death row talking about you kinda like the deal. Come on. I hope that y'all listening well. It's only 2 places to dwell, heaven and hell. And if you're representing the first, I pray you're representing it well, heaven and hell. I hope that y'all listening well. It's only 2 places to dwell, heaven and hell. And if you're representing the first, I pray you're representing it well, heaven and hell.
Because of our sin, we're separated from God, and that's why we deserve hell. But Christ said if you trust in him for eternal life, you shall receive heaven.
Hey yo, I might have to bleed for this. I'm not ashamed of Christ, this Romans 1:16 for this. And I don't care if I'm blinded, dog.